When we are here for Ruby, the first episode of finally, I just finished the last trailer, the trailer for the season, for the volume, whatever. I of course watched before the four main trailers of all the main characters, and this episode is called Ruby Rose. So yeah, I think we have a name. Um, and I will probably make analysis of this episode, but I don't know. I really don't know what to expect since we basically don't have the lore of the show, and I hope we get some, even if it's just basic information, so I can begin to really make um, my predictions and theories about what's gonna happen. So, with that, let's begin the episode. In oh yeah, and don't forget to go to Rooster Teeth original website, support the YouTube channel of them as well. And if you can, like this video. With that, let's begin the episode now.
Legends. Stories scattered through time. Mankind has grown quite fond of recounting the exploits of heroes and villains,
Legends.
forgetting so easily that we are remnants, byproducts of a forgotten past. Man, born from dust, was strong, wise, and resourceful. But he was born into an unforgiving world.
Okay, so
An
lore.
inevitable darkness, creatures of destruction, the creatures of
Huh.
Grim, set their sights on man and all of his creations. These forces clashed, and it seemed the darkness was intent on returning man's brief existence to the void. However, even the smallest spark of hope is enough to ignite change. And in time, man's passion, resourcefulness, and ingenuity led them to the tools that would help even the odds. This power was appropriately named
So
Dust.
we are getting the
Nature's wrath in hand, man lit their way through the darkness. And in the shadow's absence came strength, civilization, and most importantly,
so
life.
maybe this is what is
Even
the
most
magic
brilliant lights
system in
eventually
this
flicker
story,
and
right?
die. And when they are gone, darkness will return.
I really like the aesthetic of the moon destroyed.
So you may prepare your guardians. Build
So
monuments to a
I
so-called
remember
free
you,
world.
Mr.
But take heed.
We don't have a name,
There
right?
will be no victory in strength.
But perhaps victory is in the simpler things that you've
I
long
I don't
forgotten.
know if
Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
I okay. I think I'm liking more the male narrator than the female one. Like she given a completely turn.
Please, just take my lien and leave.
Calm down. We're
Mm,
not here for your money. Grab the dust.
no, but
Crystals.
okay. He just get to grab all my items, not my money. So it's fine.
All right, kid. Put your hands where I can see them.
Okay, and the music.
Hands in the air.
Yep,
You got a death wish?
it's her. I think she's not hearing you.
Said, put your hands in the air now.
Are you rocking me?
Wow.
Oh.
No. Why you say yes? Stupid. I love how that's always happened. I like how the music also grows because they broke the window.
Okay. Get her.
Okay. And here it goes. Oh, stop. Wow, that hurt. And bye.
You were gonna say
And bye.
Well, Red, I think
Yep.
we can all say it's been an eventful
I don't know
evening.
how much we can compare with
I'd love to stick around.
True, how good she is comparing with his minions, but maybe this fight will be interesting. Nope. And I don't even need to say that, of course, it's also a gun. Everything is a gun.
persistent.
No, I prefer you stay here and help me. Also, I love how the subtitles just say crime boss. Okay. Oh, another character? Yeah, of course. It was not enough. So, something like a dust shield, I don't know, maybe. I'm just substituting as I just changing magic from dust for now on, well, yeah. Okay, we have another person there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh. Oh, she's good. Wow. Wow. Look at that. I don't even know what exactly is that. Okay. So we have maybe a boss of the season, maybe this woman. I really like the effect on her.
You're a huntress. Can I have your autograph?
I hope you realize that your actions tonight will not be taken lightly, young lady. You put
Okay,
yourself
what
and
do you mean
others
to be a
in great
huntress?
danger.
They started it.
If it were up to me, you'd be sent home
Okay.
with a pat on the back and a slap on the wrist. But there is someone
But?
here who would like to meet you.
Yep.
Ruby Rose. You
Okay, who it is?
have
Oh,
silver
okay.
eyes.
I remember him from the other trailer.
So, where did you learn to do this?
Signal Academy?
They taught you to
And
use one
what's
of
the
most
problem with
dangerous
that?
weapons ever designed?
Well, one teacher in
That was
particular.
weird.
I see.
Okay.
It's
What
just
is
that
this
I've only seen
signal?
one other scythe wielder of that skill before. A dusty old
I love how she not even know if it is dangerous or not.
Sorry.
Good
That's my Uncle Crow. He's a teacher at Signal. I was complete garbage before he took me under his wing.
Oh.
Now I'm all like...
Okay.
So I've noticed.
Oh, that
And
explains.
what is an adorable girl such as yourself doing at a school designed to train warriors?
Wow.
Well, I want to be a huntress.
You want to slay monsters?
Yeah. And I have 2 more years of
become a
training
warrior?
left at Signal, and then I'm going to apply to Beacon.
Or
So
that.
My sister's starting there
What
this
a-
year, and she's trying to become a huntress, and I'm trying to become
Okay.
a huntress because I want to help people. And my parents always taught us to help others, so I thought, oh, I might as well make a career out of it. I mean, the police are alright, but husband and huntresses are just so much more romantic and exciting and cool. You know?
Okay. Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Okay.
Professor Ozpin,
Okay.
the headmaster. at
We get
Beacon.
it.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You want to come to my school?
Okay.
More than anything.
Okay, headmaster.
Well, okay.
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to Beacon with me. This is the best day ever.
Stop.
But I'm so proud
Okay,
of
so
you.
Really, sis, it was nothing.
What do you mean? It was incredible. Everyone at Beacon is going to think you're the bee's knees.
I don't want to be the bee's knees, okay? I don't want to be any kind of knees. I just want to be a normal girl with normal knees.
What's with you? Aren't
Wow.
you excited?
Of course I'm excited. I got moved ahead 2 years. I don't want people to think I'm special or anything.
oh yeah.
But you are special.
The robbery was led by nefarious criminal Roman Torchwick, who continues to evade authority.
I mean,
If
you
have
kinda
any
is.
information on his whereabouts, please
Your name
contact
is in the
local
title.
Police department. Back to you, Lisa.
Thank you, Cyril. In other news, this
Oh.
Saturday's Fauna civil rights protest turned dark when members
Okay.
of the White Fang disrupted the ceremony. The once peaceful organization has now disrupted.
Hello and welcome to Beacon.
Okay,
My
maybe
name is Glinda Goodwitch.
a member of the villains organization that we're gonna have to face in this
Our
season.
world is experiencing an incredible time of peace, and as future huntsmen and huntresses, it is your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect
Okay.
our world.
I'm seeing.
Look, you can see signal from up here.
Okay, and it's gonna. I love how all the other characters are just black out, like. So let's see the school.
Well, I guess the view isn't for everyone.
It was a nice moment while it lasted.
I wonder who we're gonna meet.
I just hope they're better than Vomit Boy.
Oh, yay, gross! You have puke on your shoe!
Get away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Wow. And if I now look into the camera, it's because I'm looking again to the episode that I'm gonna rewatch and make some notes here in my phone. I find better and faster to make notes in my phone than in a book. Even if I use some books here to make some notes with the episodes in another series, but I find better most times use in the phone because I can make notes faster. I sometimes do that watching episodes, but I will not do with RWBY just because, well, one, most of the episodes, at least which it seems from the first seasons, are very short, so I don't need to do that. And also, usually when I finish the episode, I just go back and I'm watching again, doing the review, so there is really no need to do this during the episode. So first thing, we got some plot, some backstory, right? Some lore in the beginning, talking about how mankind was created from dust. I don't know if I really can pick anything from this besides that humans were created by dust, at least from what we know so far, right? And also humans use dust to create magic, what it seems, and even weapons. For what I'm seeing here in the image, when we see like two people with swords and two which looks like they're using magic to face the monsters, which also give a name. Where it was, Grimoire, something like that. Oh, Creatures of Grimm. Okay. Also we see a world map, right? Let me talk a little about this world map. We had 4 points that are shining, which it looks like castles, which I probably maybe it is representing nations or maybe I don't know, kingdoms, whatever is gonna be called, but civilizations maybe far ahead of all others, or maybe the only four civilizations and all the other places are inhabitants. I don't know. We sure have other continents that don't have any, so I don't know what really to expect. Um, I also gonna just um, theorize that the one that they show more prominently. God damn it! How am I gonna say that? The first one that they show that is in the middle is actually it is probably where the story is now taking place, but definitely don't know anything. We not even get a name, or if we get, I just miss. Then we have this crime boss here. I love how um, the subtitle just give him the name Crime Boss, the title Crime Boss. The name of the shop, From Dust Till Dawn. Okay, good name. And we have here Ruby looking to weapons. It looks like a magazine about weapons, maybe, right? Um, and this guy enters the place, and sorry about the noises outside. Um and the guy and Ruby asks, "You're robbing me?" And the guy say, "Yeah." I'm like, why say no? What she would do if he say no? Like she would put again the phone and I don't know, like really. But it was funny. And then she just knocked him out. A funny detail here also is the when she broke the window, tossing the guy outside. The sound of the music go higher. Like that was something. I really like that detail. Um, Even if of course it doesn't make it's not because the music was not in the place was with her, but like you understand the idea behind. And then we see her using the scythe with the scythe gun, right? I also love how during the whole trailer she is being called Red until she give a name, even if the title already spoiled the name for us. But okay, the guy has, of course, it is also again. Um, Climbs, and we have which it could be the fight between them, but then he used some kind of um, crystal. Okay, I know that's called dust, but I just wonder if dust is only seen in this format, which looks like a crystal, because from what we saw here in the shop, we also see the people collecting, which it do not look like they are crystal. It look like it's some kind of maybe liquid or gas. I don't know. It definitely is not that how we should be able to see this. But what I'm saying is I wonder if the dust has its magical properties only in crystal format or also has in and really what is the difference between have or just or in crystal format is easier to transport, for example. Definitely it would be, but I wonder if it really has any other difference besides that. And the color, of course, red, which explains the explosion. uh, and then we see this new character here with blonde hair that we're gonna get introduced to her later. She making a shield and then attacking and blah blah blah. And he immediately say, "Yeah, we got a huntress," which is interesting because like the way that we see later in the when Ruby got had to talk with the headmaster there, and they are impressed that they like she is able to fight in a way, and as how would it be that like she would almost be like a huntress, and not official hunters, of course. What I'm trying to say is like, god damn it, it's so hard to explain. I'm not good at today, for sure. He immediately recognized the woman and says that she's a huntress. Of course, it could be because he know personally the huntress itself, which it seems that she has a good high position in the academy that makes people be hunter and hunters. So it could be that. But it's interesting that he did not do the same thing with Red, right? He kept calling her Red, 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 and not Huntress, right? It could be that he, for whatever reason, noticed that she is not. Maybe because just a theory, because he is a famous crime boss and she did not know about him, and probably Hunter and Huntress would know. I'm just guessing. Then the hunters do a tempest of ice, and we see this new villain, which I don't know if she's in a higher position than the guy, or in lower, or in the same level. I don't know. And she used a lot of fire magic. We see that this weird magic dust ability that the woman, the blonde woman, use. And we have a really cool fight here. Like, I'm really impressed that this is I don't know, I can say fun animated video, a fun animated series, but like it's not for like a studio or whatever, right? And then finally we get to this place with the headmaster apparently, and we had an interesting conversation here when he saw her and he say, huh, you have silver eyes. What that means? um, I definitely don't have any idea what that's supposed to be, but apparently people with silver eyes are not that common. I would guess. Why is that? Maybe something related to dust. I'm just guessing. It's the only guess that I could make. Um, so we have this Signal Academy, which supposedly is the place that Ruby learn how to fight, and or at the very least, not necessarily the place that they teach people to fight, but the teacher that she had, right, was one that let me just write down here. Signal Academy. Okay, just to not forget. And then the headmaster said that he only see one other Scythe Wither with that skill before, and Ruby reveals that is her uncle named Crow with key. Okay, that is a name. So, and also she revealed that he is the teacher, and signaled that probably it was the one that that teach her how to fight, which makes a lot of sense in this. And just say like, well, she was a complete garbage before, and she called that she has a dream. Another interesting thing is that her sister, Young, I'm gonna call her Young, just saying, is apparently 2 years old, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing here, because what she said here of Young. I know that they call Yang. I'm gonna explain why I call her that way. She is beginning to be in his academy, this year, and she would try to getting only 2 years later because she has 2 more years there. So I can also assume that Young did also take lessons in the Signal Academy. Which also would explain her weapon, how it is really close to what Ruby has, and completely different from what we saw with Wise and what was the name? Blake. And this character here, Uncle, I'm gonna call him Uncle Bro. He definitely is someone really impressive, right? Maybe he was one of these hunters, because if the headmasters know him, it probably means that. Oh yeah, the name of the school is Bacon. So good. Of course, she wants because it's exciting or romantic and whatever. Oh yeah, and we have a name for him, Ospin. Ospin. Headmaster Opsin or Professor Homson. Apparently he's a professor as well in the academy, even if he's the headmaster. And of course, Young is trying to be like. I also like how the trailer already show her name, but this episode is calling Blonde Girl every time. Oh yeah, and we have also the name of the guy is Homan Torashik. Is that what that's a weird name. Okay. And of course she's really impressed with her sister, that even if such a young age is here, we haven't the name of the one that is of course in the TV news, but I don't know if she will be that relevant. So oh yeah, and we have the name of an organization, which is the White Fang. I wonder if they are the same, if they are the organization that Roman, I remember that is involved, maybe. Oh yeah, and here what it is, yeah. So we have a name of that blonde teacher is Galinda Good Witch. Of course. I love these names. Good Witch. Okay. Which she has a way more witch vibe in from what we saw her battle. Yeah, you're privileged to be here. La 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 la. And we see the academy. And we also see Vomit Boy. And I think it's that. Yeah. I was going to note here Vomit Boy. Poor boy. I'm gonna wait and see what is his real name, right? I think it's more fair. Now, let me no, better. I will make analysis in the next episode, because this episode is going to be so much bigger than all the others, because all the other episodes are way shorter. So yeah, I'm gonna make analysis of the opening in the next episode. So with that, I see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to go to the Rooster Teeth original website, to original YouTube channel, the whatever the place that you can find the original piece of work, and of course help them out. And if you can like this video, I'm gonna be really appreciated of that.